There is always something happening around the globe. We are here today to get you updated about events and programs from around the globe. A very good morning and warm welcome to Dharma Television Collective News. This is Srishti Khadki. Moving on to the headlines. The risk of corona is increasing in urban areas post-lockdown. Karnali water level may cross danger level. Mother-daughter found buried by landslide in their house in Dang. Water flow is high in Saptakosi. India opened only 32 gates out of 56. Shahi and Karki to receive badges today. Man arrested with dangerous drug called methamphetamine ice. Tulsipur High Court orders not to stop work on Postal Road in Kapilvastu. In India, 49,632 corona infections were added in a single day. The price of gold increased by 300 and traded at rupees 98,500. Here we go for news in detail. The risk of coronavirus infection has increased in urban areas since the government opened the lockdown. Due to the lack of social distance in the densely populated areas of the city, more corona infections have increased in the urban areas. People who went to the village before the lockdown are now returning to the city. This has also increased risks in urban areas. So far, the number of people infected with the coronavirus has reached 19,063. On Tuesday, the highest number of 311 new infections was added in the last 25 days. Earlier, corona infection was confirmed in 740 people on the same day last July. It is said that most of the infected people found in the Kathmandu Valley on Tuesday were security working at the Nakshal Police Headquarters. Uttam Koirala, Senior Public Health Officer at the Epidemiology and Disease Control Division under the Health Services Department, said that 27 policemen working in the Nakshals were infected with corona. The water level in Karnali has increased the risk of crossing the danger level. The local administration has urged the people living near the river in Berdia to stay safe. Chief District Officer Leeladhar Adhikari urged to take precaution as the water level has reached 9.3 meters and the danger level is about to cross after reaching 10. Similarly, rescue work is underway after the floods in Thakur Baba Municipality, Ward number 7, Bathanpur and other places. There is a possibility of flood in other rivers as well. According to the Flood Forecast Division, other rivers including Koshi, Kankai, Narayani, Tino, West Rapti and Babi are at risk of flooding for the next 3 days. 2 people have died when a landslide buried their house in Dang district. According to the district police office Dang, 26-year-old Batuli Nepali and her 2-year-old daughter Aishma Nepali died in a landslide caused by the incessant rains. Their bodies were found buried in landslide this morning. They died at around 3 a.m. last night when the roof of the house collapsed and half of the house was buried. Though there were other family members in the house, they died as others were safe as only half of the house was buried, police said. More details are yet to come. The water flow in Saptakosi is getting high. Despite the high flow of water, India has opened only 32 gates out of 56 gates of Saptakosi barrage. There is a red light as the water level is high. The risk has increased since India did not open more doors. At present, the public has been alerted by placing red flags on both sides of the Saptakosi barrage. As per the measurements taken at 6 a.m. today, the water flow in Saptakosi has reached 25,675 cusecs per second. The water flow in Saptakosi has reached 182,000 cusecs per second on Tuesday. Saptakosi is considered dangerous after the flow of 150,000 cusecs of water. The local administration has urged the locals not to go to the area around Kosi, saying that the flow of Saptakosi water is dangerous. A team of Nepal Army, Armed Police Force and Nepal Police has been kept in readiness for rescue after the water level rose in Saptakosi. Neeraj Bahadur Shahi and Pradumna Karki, who have been promoted to the post of Additional Inspectors General of Police, are to be given their badges on Wednesday. On Monday, the cabinet promoted Shahi and Karki from Deputy Inspector General of Police to AIZ. An official of the police headquarters informed that Inspector General of Police Sardis Thapa Chetri is scheduled to give them the badge at noon. Karki has been promoted to the post of National Police Training Institute, Maharajganj, and Shahi to the Department of Human Resources and Administration. Police have recovered dangerous and new drugs from Morang. Police said that the trafficker was arrested along with a drug called methamphetamine ice. The arrested is Ram Prasad Pokhral, 42 of Salakpur in Morang's Sundararayancha municipality, aides said SP Deepak Pokhral, spokesperson of the State Police Office, Biratnagar. According to him, 530 grams and 93 milligrams of drugs have been recovered from the trafficker. It has been revealed that Pokhrel, who was arrested with drugs, is a well-known businessman of a high-status family. A police source said that he has also invested in some industries and also trades in real estate. SP Pokhrel said that this was the first case of high-quality drugs and its traffickers being arrested in the state. He said that this was the third incident in Nepal where drugs of this nature were seized and traffickers were arrested. According to the police, it is a kind of chemical drug. Before this, there were 2 incidents in Nepal where drugs of this nature were recovered, said SP Pokhrel. On the basis of special information, Morang Police Chief SP Santosh Khatka had mobilized a joint team of Drug Control Bureau, Biratnagar and District Police Office Morang to arrest Pokhrel. A mobile team arrested Pokhrel from Bargachi of Biratnagar Metropolitan City 2 on Tuesday evening. Police said that he was arrested while he was delivering the drugs. 200 grams and 22 milligrams were recovered from him in Biratnagar. After the investigation, the police raided his house in Salakpur of Sudara Rancha and recovered more drugs. According to the police, the seized drugs have the highest demand in the world. Methamphetamine ice is one of the most sought-after chemical drugs in the world, said a senior police official. According to the police, the smuggling of drugs in Nepal is very low. The seized drugs have the highest demand in the world. Methamphetamine ice is one of the most sought after the chemical drugs in the world, said a senior police official. According to the police, smuggling is very rare in Nepal. A source said that it was a chemical drug called methamphetamine ice after testing in a laboratory in Japan. It is said to have been smuggled to various countries and used by drug addicts after it was discovered in a lab in Japan. Its international price is more than $80 per gram. Police have claimed that it will cost up to Rs 30 million per kg when it reaches Nepal through smuggling. It has been revealed from the preliminary investigation of the police that Pokhrel has been in the business for some time. According to the police, he has expanded the network of international level even abroad to trade these drugs. Police have also started searching for others involved in drug trafficking on the basis of his connection. Morang police said that the incident would be made public in detail later. The Budwal bench of the Tulsipur High Court has ordered not to stop the construction of the postal road in Kapilvastu. The court has asked to continue the road construction. After the postal road project, Kapilvastu started removing road encroachments from July 19 with a 1-week deadline. 3 people had filed 2 separate writ petitions on July 19 seeking injunctions. Locals Kalipad Sharma, Rohit Upadhyay and Suresh Sharma had filed a writ petition against the Postal Road Project Administration Office and Kapilvastu Municipality demanding a halt to the work. In the writ petition, a bench of Justice Baburam Bregmi issued a short-term interim order on July 19 and summoned both the parties to the court for the discussion on July 27. Ham Bahadur Kuwar, legal advisor of Kapilvastu Municipality, informed that the short-term order issued on July 19 was not needed to be continued after the legal practitioners presented the evidence with the pros and cons on Monday. In the last 24 hours, 49,632 people have been infected with corona in India. So far, the number of corona infection in India has reached 1.532 million. In India, only 46,484 people were found infected on Monday, while the number of infected people in India increased to 49,632 on Tuesday. Coronavirus infection has killed 34,224 people in India. More than 776 people have died in India in the last 24 hours. Today, the price of gold in the Nepali market has increased by 300 per tola and has been traded at Rs 98,500. According to the Federation of Nepali Gold and Silver Entrepreneurs, the price has gone up to Rs 300 per tola as compared to the previous day. The gold was traded at Rs 98,200 per tola on Tuesday. Compared to the previous day, the price of hallmark gold has increased by Rs 305. According to the Federation, the trade has come to a standstill due to the rising price in the Nepali gold market, which normally buys and sells 10 kg of gold daily. Along with the rise in the price of gold in the international market, the price of gold in the Nepali market has been setting new records every day. Today, the price of gold in the Nepali market has reached the highest with 98,500. This is all for now. We'll be back with more news and updates. Till then, keep watching Dharma television. May all the sentient beings be at peace.